I do that shit all the time. I love that. Why I oughta.
I love these so much. Why this is good?
What the fuck is this?
What's
Why
what?
is this written in Chinese? I need to translate this. What the fuck? What?
It's written in Chinese.
For Drake?
Yeah, it's a Drake meme, but it's written in Chinese.
It's only Drake the type of nationalist and support the CCP.
Hold on, let me fucking.
One of my
It
other
just is,
favorites.
it's just friend. It just
Drake-
means friend. Drake, the kind of friend, to give birth to a baby that looks like this, and then this is the attached image.
Oh my god. Why?
Drake, the kind of dude to get 100 likes on a YouTube comment and have it say, edit, OMG, I did not expect to get this many likes. You guys are the best, smiley face emoji.
You're stupid. Why? One of my other favorite ones is the John Cena Chinese one.
Yeah, where he's like a full-on Chinese nationalist.
Yeah, the fucking bald head in the middle. It's amazing.
Yeah, do they call him like Zhang Cena or
Yeah,
something?
it's John Cena.
Zena was the one, yeah.
I need to
Cena.
see that like right now. I've never seen
It's like
that.
him talking like real fast. It's like regular Chinese people, actual Chinese people, or something like that.
Drake, the type of guy to die during childbirth.
What the fuck?
Oh my god. Drake, the kind of guy to look away quickly when he makes eye contact with the mirror.
What the?
Yeah, I have the picture.
Oh, you have the picture of the John
Yeah,
Cena.
Please let me see it.
It's
Okay.
amazing. I want to see it again.
It's a really good picture.
It really is. And the fucking music they play. That fucking John Cena. I love John Cena,
I
man.
fucking love that. That's great.
I'm pretty sure he's seen the meme by now. There was one where he was like fucking. They have him speaking Chinese, and he has like my 2 kids, and they're like, "Ah!" And there's like negative social points or whatever.
Social credit.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
and he's like the country of Taiwan, and he just loses all of the social credit.
So,
yeah, it is almost Halloween. Holy shit.
yeah,
That's
tomorrow's
like-
the final day of the charity. I hope to see you all at the Come Awards if possible.
I'm not showing
Nah.
up. I refuse.
Yeah, I refuse.
Yeah, I've made that decision with all.
You gotta
confidence.
show. You gotta show up. To the Come Awards.
I fear what you will do because I know you're gonna do something, and I'm nervous.
The
You wanna-
racist
You,
host.
get, you know you gotta be there for it when it happens. though.
I do, but I don't have to be in the call.
You should be in the call though.
Jesus, I don't
You
even
need-
want to. The fucking
I re-
shenanigans.
I randomized who gets the awards.
really
gonna
going
be-
for the fucking game awards.
No,
like,
Like the voice, so like who accepts the awards, not who won. Like,
okay. Who won? Like really going full on like game of the year show right there.
The game of the
It's
year.
coming up. The Game Awards are coming up. I don't know. Fuck. I mean, the Game Awards are coming up. I don't even know what the fuck would be the Game of the Year this
I
year.
don't fuck. Great Ace Attorney.
It's not gonna be that. Let's not like
No,
lie to
it-
ourselves.
it's not going to be, but it should be.
Like, what came out this year?
I can't.
Here,
D-
I know
disappointment.
Blood Hunt did. Vampire the Masquerade Blood
Not
Hunt.
gonna be fucking Blood Hunt.
God, well, I mean,
Blood
Game of the
Hunt.
Year, no, but like, let's find out.
This
Game is
Chivalry.
released in 2021.
Like, what big
Cyberpunk.
game?
Resident
Cyberpunk?
Evil Village.
Yeah.
Okay,
It
maybe
take-
that'll be a contender probably.
It Takes Two.
That was a pretty well received game as well. That might be one.
Mhm.
Hitman 3.
Probably not.
Back for Blood.
Oh yeah,
Probably not.
yeah. Oh, I don't know. People, I see it. Some people play it.
Metroid Dread.
Probably not. It's a Metroid game. No one's gonna know about it.
True.
Mhm.
Age of Empires 4.
No.
No,
Dying Light 2.
has it even come out yet?
Hasn't
Not
even
yet, but
come
it's
out yet.
it's supposed to come out soon. But like,
So is Dead Island 2.
So is Bully too.
House of Ash. What the fuck is that? Okay,
That was
moving
the
on.
Dark Anthology. It's the guys who made Until Dawn.
Ah, okay.
Mm.
Tales of Arise.
No.
know what that is.
FIFA 2022. Let's go,
Oh
baby.
hell yeah, that's probably be on there. Just 'cause.
Deathloop.
Deathloop might. I don't know. It
Yeah, I
wasn't
don't
that
know.
like crazy received, but I don't know what else would be on Game of the Year contender.
Call of Duty Vanguard. What the fuck?
Probably not.
Probably. I don't know. Some people are weird like that.
I don't know if it's gonna get Game of the War.
Yeah,
Outriders.
I don't even know
Outriders.
what that
I
is.
played a little bit of it. It's
Shin Megami Tensei 5.
oh yeah.
Anime? No.
It's not gonna win because it's anime.
Yeah.
Riders Republic.
No. God.
What
no,
is
no.
that?
It's like a fucking bike game.
Oh good.
Kenna the Bridge of Spirits. I've never even heard of that one.
Yeah. Some of these.
I forgot Far Cry 6 came out.
Yeah,
like,
that's
legit,
that's coming up. That's like the last one on this list.
I remember like seeing the trailers. I love the memes of it. He's just like, I like.
Forza Horizon 5, that's definitely going to get best racing game because there are no other racing games.
Oh yeah.
Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1.
Chapter 1.
Okay. I don't know. That's just what it says here.
What? Chapter
I'm
1.
reading Google, okay? Give me a break.
Give me a break.
Just Dance 2021,
come
2022,
on.
actually.
They still make
Yeah,
those?
apparently. The Pokemon remakes, that's not gonna get a fucking anything. Guardians of the Galaxy game, fuck no.
It just came out.
I would be very surprised if that got like anything other than like best Marvel game to release.
Jesus.
Monster
Best
Hunter
Disney.
Rise. I heard a lot of good things about Monster Hunter Rise. Halo Infinite's supposed to come out like
Oh yeah, that might get a spot.
yeah, but
Maybe.
it's supposed to come out like December. So like I don't know.
Oh yeah, it might be too late. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that'll be too late to
Game Awards
contend.
are like early December.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mario Party Superstars. Far Cry 6. Those
That's
are
it.
those are all of the games that released in 2021 according to Google. But I can check
Goggle.
the Wikipedia. There's probably a ton more, but like
Oh yeah. The fucking the indie games.
Game Awards are held December 9th.
Oh yeah. There's no way.
Okay, there's major events in gaming.
Major events.
Oh yeah, I forgot fucking Werewolf the Apocalypse came out this year as well.
Oh yeah.
That game.
Suck though.
Yeah, it did.
I heard.
There's
That's
also
solid.
apparently a visual novel, Werewolf the Apocalypse: Heart of the Forest. Wow.
What the fuck?
What?
little furry dating game on the side.
Ooh, let's take a dive. Let's take a read.
If we're
This looks like
done with
shit.
everything.
If we're desperate,
This looks
Yeah, if we're
awful.
desperate.
I guarantee you get more fucking content out of a like furry dating sim on fucking Steam.
Didn't
Yeah.
Cyberpunk release this year?
I thought it was like
no, it came
end
out
of
in
last
December, I'm
year.
pretty sure.
Did
In
it?
2020.
Okay.
I think it did.
I'm
I
gonna
can't
find
remember.
out. When did Cyberpunk 2077 release date?
I think they had like an update in January, but I don't remember.
It was December 10th, 2020.
Nah.
Yeah. All right. Fucking The Medium. What the fuck is The Medium?
The medium.
Oh, that was
Psychological
like a...
horror video game.
Yeah, I played a bit of it. It was okay.
Okay. Sword of the Necromancer, Yakuza Remastered Collection. Came out in January.
I don't know if they would get a game of the year.
The Pedestrian. Okay. Puzzle platform. Sure, whatever.
A puzzle.
Cultist
cool game.
Simulator.
I feel like I heard that, but I can't remember it.
Skyforge.
I thought you were about to say Skyrim. I'm like, please.
And then Werewolf the Apocalypse.
What about
Earthblood.
New World?
What if they pull? What if they pull another remastered Skyrim and they're like, game of the year? I'd fucking choke somebody.
Neo 2. Little
Neo?
Nightmares 2.
Wait, Neo 2 came out this year?
Yeah, it was like a complete edition remastered.
Oh, okay.
thing.
Okay. I was like, about to freak out for a second.
Yeah.
Oh, Little Nightmares.
Yeah,
too. I
Little
forgot.
Nightmares 2 came out this year.
Yeah, that's
No.
pretty good.
I watched
Like
Puzzle.
nothing game of the year though. Like
Yeah, nothing like, oh my god, it's changed a lot of things.
Thomas was alone. What the fuck?
Thomas was
It's a
alone.
puzzle game. It's a puzzle.
Thomas was trying to solve puzzles alone.
Persona 5 Strikers came out.
no.
Oh yeah, no, did it?
Fuck.
I don't know. Didn't
Like
Valhalla come out this year?
Oh,
Yeah,
Yakuza Like a
last year.
Dragon came out this year.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
a
yeah,
maybe. then.
that's a maybe.
But like, I haven't heard anyone like every year. It's usually a pretty good
Bravely
bet. Like,
Default
okay, yeah,
2.
that's the game everyone talks about.
Yeah.
But like no
Nothing.
one's talked. Nothing good has come out this year. Really.
Yeah, this year kind of sucked. Apex Legends came out onto Switch this year, but that would
That
if
doesn't
anything
count.
that's going to be like best port.
that lost.
Yeah.
Yeah, best
Well,
port.
even if it is, a contender for best port, Greatest Attorney came out on
Yeah.
the PC. So
no one cares about
I
Great
guarantee you,
Attorney.
more people played Apex than Greatest Attorney.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that, but
Sad.
Samurai.
You're so mad.
I'm angry, dude.
I mean, you can't help but us
Stubbs
being
the
cultured.
zombie rebel without a pulse. What the fuck?
That's a
I know
cool
that
name.
one. That was a funny one I watched. It was basically like a remastered of an old game where a zombie comes back to life to kill people.
Marvel's Avengers came out. The like
No.
really
Get
bad
that garbage out
Avengers
of
like
here.
game.
Get that
Was
ass
that last
out of here.
year? Was
No,
that
it's
this year?
apparently this year.
Yeah.
It was in March.
Oh my
shit.
god.
It was in March.
The chaos.
Paradise Lost?
Paradise Lost.
Tales from the Borderlands came to Switch this year.
Yeah, no, I don't know.
Oh yeah, Balan Wonderworld came out this year.
What is that?
Way it came out this year.
That
feels like
came
it was
out
years
this
ago.
year. That came out March 26th, the same day as It Takes Two.
That's great.
And
What is-
Monster Hunter Rise, apparently. And Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2
Oh my
for
God.
the PS5 and Xbox Series X. Holy
Tony Hawk.
shit.
Sometimes I forget Tony Hawk's still alive.
I think he forgets it too.
I remember that. Where was
Oh, yeah,
that one
Rogue
picture?
Company came out this year. Rogue Company
Oh,
was
Rogue
really
Company?
good.
What was
I-
the Rogue Company?
That
It
the
was like,
Battle Royale.
yeah, well, no, it's not a Battle Royale. It's a fucking CSGO thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Rogue Company's actually really good. I don't play it though because I don't care about it, and
Yeah,
it's
I played it a
it's
little
on
bit.
Epic, so like,
Mhm.
and it's developed by Hi-Rez. So, no, that's
God.
gonna be a no from me.
Didn't Hi-Rez make fucking Valorant?
No, that was League of Legends, whatever.
I haven't-
There, Hi-Rez
haven't
is Smite.
Mm.
Okay, I thought they made a different one recently.
God, the Valorant. Did that come out this year?
I think so. Yeah, it may have been last year actually.
They
Hold
might
on.
put Valorant if it's this year.
Valorant release date.
I don't know. Valorant kind of hit a high and then sort of trailed off.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
last year, June
Oh,
2nd.
okay, I didn't know.
I have no idea what's going to be Game of the Year contender.
Apparently,
probably will.
Wraith the Oblivion Afterlife came out this year.
What is
I don't
that?
know what that is.
It's a first-person VR horror game set with
Oh,
World of Darkness. Genshin Impact came to
Oh
PS5.
my
this year.
God.
Okay,
on
never mind.
PS5.
Pokemon Snap came out.
I might
the-
snap if I
the-
keep hearing these games.
Actually, I think you got like the big Pokemon games coming out in November, right?
Yeah, and also the what was it? The Pokemon League clone. I forget what it is.
Mhm.
Fucking Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance came out. That game sucked ass. Dark Alliance was awful.
Dark
I
Alliance.
thought you were saying Baldur's Gate 3 sucked ass.
No,
for a
not
second.
Baldur's Gate 3. Dark Alliance sucked ass.
Yeah,
It
I heard
was
that was really bad.
terrible.
Dark Alliance.
Resident Evil Village. I mean,
Yeah.
we already
Yeah, it's-
talked about that one.
Oh yeah, they're apparently supposed to be free DLC coming out for it.
Oh,
Oh,
cool.
really? Cool.
That's what I heard. And
Hood-
then it had like a picture of like Chucky's bride or something.
Good Outlaws and Legends came out. That was actually not bad, but like
That came out? I thought that was like in beta.
It was out. It released in May.
Really?
And that game was actually pretty good. I spent money on it. I enjoyed it. And then I stopped playing it because it was just like the same game over and over again. One person just collected the thing, and then the other team swooped in, collected the money after you brought it all the way over there, got the last bit, and won all of it. It was so fucking stupid.
Janky.
Fuck. What else is there? Griftlands. Hell yeah, baby. Whatever the fuck that is. I have no idea.
I thought that was the dodgeball thing
I
for a
have
second.
no idea, bro. Griftlands again, baby. Let's go. Chivalry 2.
Yeah.
Edge of Eternity. No More Heroes came to Windows, PC. No More Heroes 1 and 2.
No more. I would be fucking floored if No More Heroes game won game of the year.
Oh,
Holy
Guilty
shit.
Gear Strive released. That's a big one. Like, I know that's like, did it? But like, Guilty Gear Strive was massive for a while.
I think that's a lot of
Yeah.
with the.
I think
like,
Guilty Gear
hype
probably has fighting game category down.
Easily.
A lot of
more
hype
Tony
died for
Hawk's.
most.
Let's go.
More Tony Hawk's.
All right, Oh yeah, fucking Doki Doki Plus came out. Yeah, I forgot
Get
about
outta
that.
here.
And
Plus.
yeah, it was
What?
like, it's no.
What?
What?
I'll get to it. Guilty Gear, Doki Doki Plus was it's like it's Doki Doki, but like
More.
slightly more content.
Okay.
Slightly more content. Layton's Mystery Journey, Catarel and the Millionaire's Conspiracy DX Plus.
They made a game this year?
I guess they remastered a game.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, they did a spin-off where it's like the daughter of Layton's and everyone hated it. She's really annoying.
I see.
Instead of puzzles, she gives you
It's like
pain.
all puzzles and there's no like payoff with story either. It's all really
God.
boring.
Ouch. Yeah, Pokemon
Love
Unite.
it.
The fuck. Yeah. Great Ace Attorney Chronicles, baby! Hell yeah!
We're never gonna see the light of day.
It's not gonna get what it deserves. It's game of the year.
True. We're sorry.
If it's a contender, I'd be so fucking.
I'd be happy
I'd be
just
floored,
seeing
yeah.
that. But like, man,
It won't.
it won't.
Yeah. Ain't no way.
Humankind apparently released. I didn't think that.
Humankind. What the fuck?
It's
is
the thing that like Humankind is like the turn-based strategy game that people were playing for like 2 days. Psychonauts 2 apparently came
That
out.
was pretty well received. A lot of
Yeah,
people really liked that one
I was
actually.
about to say that might be up there.
No More Heroes 3 came out for the Nintendo Switch. Jumanji: The Curse Returns.
Oh shit!
What the
It get cursed
fuck?
again.
Again.
Bravely Default 2.
Yeah, no, we get.
Anime game.
I heard the trailer for it. I nearly fell asleep. It's like when the heroes of light go and conquer the dark. I was like,
Oh no!
I was
Kingdom
like, no.
Hearts.
The Dark Age of the Light.
Oh yeah, fucking WarioWare came out. I forgot about that. Yeah,
Wario.
Yeah, there was another
Nobody plays
WarioWare
WarioWare
game.
anymore.
Get It Together is what it's called.
Get it together, Wario.
No one
Deltarune
plays
Chapter 2. Do you think Deltarune would even get it? I
It
don't-
might. It might. I mean, I don't know if it'd get Game of the Year, but it's probably gonna get like indie game for sure.
Yeah, all right, that's fair. That's fair. World War Z got a DLC, I guess. But I don't care about that. So
Yeah, that game. I had downloaded it. I played like maybe twice, and that was it because I had no one to play with.
oh yeah, the fucking Melty Blood game came out. I forgot about that.
The Melty Blood.
Melty Blood's another fighting game. It's just an anime fighting game, and it's got that really annoying fucking like cat girl demon thing.
Cat girls.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl came out the 5th
Maybe,
of October.
Maybe.
Maybe.
saw people playing
2
it.
days later, Far Cry 6 released. One day after that, Metroid Dread released.
I have not heard a single person talk about Far Cry 6.
I haven't even seen gameplay recommended to
I
me.
saw one person play Far Cry 6, and they were like, this game is just mindless, but that's okay.
But that's okay.
So from what I haven't heard anything bad, or I've heard nothing.
I've
to
only
my
seen
knowledge,
the
no one has
trailer.
played Far Cry 6.
Yeah, I've only seen the trailers and then the memes of I was just joking.
It looks so soulless.
Yeah, it does.
It does look really soulless. And who's the actor? I can't remember what his name.
I know who you're talking about. It's just
Idris Elba.
fucking stop.
Not that guy, but yeah,
Jesus.
but the like main bad guy. I forget what his actor. They
Breaking
kind of
Bad.
just told him to just go onto the mocap and just do things.
And then do the trailers.
Oh yeah.
Hello, my name is Iguandia Camarolo.
Super Monkey Ball Banana Mania came out.
Fuck yeah.
Oh man.
Hell yeah, dude.
I can't wait to see that.
Nothing
Hell
came
yeah.
out this
What
year.
is this?
There's the Demon Slayer fighting game came out.
Skip anime.
My friend Peppa Pig. Ho ho. The big contenders.
The 8-footer.
Hold
on for a second.
Anything else? Knockout City is supposed to release in a couple of days. Who's playing Knockout City?
I heard people like it.
Okay. All right. Jurassic World Evolution 2.
No.
Sure. The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim Anniversary Edition is coming out November 11th. Holy shit.
11th stream.
Hell yeah. I actually did look at it. I was mistaken. It wasn't the 12th, or the 2nd of November. Hold on, let me grab my phone again. I have the exact date, listed. I think it's the 13th that it was. Let me find out. November 13th is the
November 13th.
stream
That's a Saturday.
anniversary. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
we'll be able
baby.
to celebrate. Be able to celebrate. I'm sure.
Yeah. Let's see. The more Shin Megami Tensei, I don't fucking care about it.
What?
Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1. I'm gonna open that. I'm gonna find out what the fuck that is.
It's just like the
That's
shittiest.
the guys that make the Sherlock Holmes games. That's the Frogware guys that I was telling you about.
Yeah,
Frog.
but Chapter 1. You know?
Yeah, from what I hear, it's like a full game, but they plan on making 3 of them. It's not like you're not gonna get the full story, I imagine, but it's a pretty sizable game still.
That's a bold
All right,
claim to have chapter 1 after the end of a game.
They're good games,
Battlefield. Yeah, I do want to play through those games because I want to play through them as
Show.
Shomes and all that. I think that would be fun.
Tapping.
Battlefield 2042 was supposed to release the 19th of November. So
I'm so tired of these games.
I'm sorry.
I'm so tired of not just you talking about them, just the war game.
Oh yeah.
It's it's in the future. Now it's in World War II. Now it's in World War II. Now it's in World War II.
Fuck.
My God.
Fuck the demon.
How many times? The demon.
No, I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it. I don't want to do it. You can't make me. You can't make me.
Say it.
Say it.
Danganronpa Decadence comes out December 3rd.
I cannot believe they put microtransactions in a visual novel.
That's fucking insane. They
Not
made it
even
a
they
gotcha
put a
game
gotcha.
too. What the fuck, bro?
They made a gotcha visual novel. How far have we fallen?
I know.
Jesus.
That is the dumbest shit I've ever heard.
And then everything else comes out after the Game Awards. Life is Strange True Colors is supposed to release in December.
Oh God. Get that shit away from me.
And Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach is supposed to come out the 16th, but that's after the Game Awards.
It looks good, actually. All things considered, good for them. That they did a good job with that.
Peaches makes a fair point. Was the bar really high before though?
No, but like, there's nothing. I don't know what the Game Awards are gonna be. Like, they're gonna have to just shit post it.
It's like today we Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2.
Yeah.
What even won the Game of the Year last year?
Fucking.
The Last of
What
Us.
was? Yeah, Last of Us. For some fucking reason.
And then
That
they
came out in 20 I thought they came out in 2019, didn't it? Oh no, that was Sekiro in 2019. Never mind.
Oh yeah, Phasmophobia released, didn't it? No, no, no. That
no,
was
that was
yeah,
2020.
yeah.
yeah, but I love that like fan vote was what's the game? I can't remember.
Ghost of
The
Tsushima.
yeah, Ghost of Tsushima. All the
Yeah,
the fan
literally,
awards on it.
literally everyone voted for Ghost of Tsushima, and it still went to fucking Last of Us because they just
don't matter.
they straight out admitted to like everybody that your votes don't actually matter. It's so just like brain dead. It's like, yeah, no, your votes don't actually matter. It's handled in house. It's like, but why put up
It's handled by a bunch of like a panel of people that probably don't want to be there.
Yeah,
Fucking
why?
is this the electoral college? What's going on here?
That's literally what it is.
We have the gaming electoral college, yeah.
God,
It's insane.
I love it. Is like what's his name? Who made Last of Us was just like, man, the people. I appreciate the people or something like that. And then like when he was like, well, I'll do a vote for the fan thing, and then everyone voted for the fan thing, and he didn't say anything afterwards.
Yeah, it's like, okay, well, I appreciate all of the votes. Yeah, all the votes given to you once you paid off all the fucking people in that building. Sure.
I don't even think he had to pay him off. He's
No,
just
probably
like,
not. But like,
just politically correct, bro.
I like to imagine that he had to pay them off in order
my
for
fucking favorite thing was Neil Druckmann tweeting out like, "Oh, looks like all the haters lost," and then it was the Ghost of Tsushima devs are like, "Just being nominated was an honor, guys.
Yeah.
Thank
you." Yeah. It's just like the best strategy when someone's being an overt ass is just to be humble because it makes them look more of an ass.
Yeah.
God, I can't believe it. I didn't even play that game, and I thought it was a great game. And then I saw Last of Us 2, and everyone
Ghost of
hated
Tsushima, I've never had a game mentally break me before like Ghost of Tsushima did.
it.
That
Didn't
like fucked me up.
it didn't like mentally break me, but I was just like, damn, that's fucking sad.
Did you play it or watch it?
I watched James play it.
I don't think Nova's a good like like bar.
fair. That's why probably most of the time I'm just fucking. I'm like, oh, I can feel the emotion behind it, but I won't get emotional myself.
Now that like I've never had a game make me feel as fucking hollow as like that. That game made me like in a good way.
That was a deep moment too. Okay, hold on, I'll be right back.
We got witches to burn.
True. Wake the fuck up, samurai. We've got witches to burn.
Wake the fuck up, Mr. Wright. Puzzles to solve.
Oh my god.
Put that share screen up.
Yeah, sorry, I'm like fucking reading. I'm reading about Vampire the Masquerade games.
Why? You know it's not going to come out.
Well, no, not Bloodlines 2. Bloodlines 2 is never coming out, let's be honest. But like,
I cannot believe how incompetent that team is. That is insane.
It's nuts. They had to like fire the entire development team and then hire a new one. It's insane.
They just can't make games. Like, it's impossible for them.
Yeah, and then they just keep entrusting it to the same developers for some fucking reason.
They treat them like cult classic like developers, but then they forget that literally everyone else who like saw the skeleton they made is who made the game.
All right, who are y'all talking about?
The guys who made Vampire the Masquerade.
Bloodlines, yeah. But I'm reading about like a text-based choice game, which like, am I going to play it? No. Is it interesting? Kind of. Not really. But
not really, but I give it a chance.
I'd give it a chance because apparently they're free. So
there we go. That's what we have when we run out of ideas.
Yeah.
Free.
I mean, we still do have the option to play. What is it?
The Bloodlines, like
Play Bloodlines as one Malkavian who just has 3 fucking personalities. All dictating what should happen.
I know.
Man, our case looks great.
We have one piece of evidence.
It is a case outline.
Yeah.
Oh man,
We're fucked.
Oh yeah.
President Bottom, you may begin your opening statement.
close out all of this. Oh yeah, I still have the fucking the Chinese up.
Fucking John Cena.
No, the Drake, the kind of friend.
Drake, the kind of friend. I don't even know what voice to give him. Still don't know. Very what did you say last time, Carlos?
It's very sort of middle of the road voice. It's not too deep. He's just kind of like chilling. He's
got a good middle of it, like honestly, just play around with it for a bit until you find something you like.
All right. Yes, my lord.
That's not the button.
First, let us begin by recounting the events leading up to the murder. Is that acceptable, Sir Apprentice Baker?
As you wish.
The murder occurred this very evening.
String. Oh.
Yeah. Pretty.
That is very pretty. I like that.
Yesterday, there was heavy rainfall in the area, eventually gave way to sunshine, which came just in time for today's parade. Although a few hours after the parade ended, the rain set in once more.
That must have been when Espella and the others were at the Great Archive.
It continued to rain until just before the incident, which took place on a small path leading to the market. The accused had been out doing some shopping at the market. She returned to home on the very same path. What are these jabronis?
Robs and mugs!
Robs and mugs.
Oh! Painful!
Shoo!
Come on!
They're fucking ugly, too.
They are ugly. They look like a Pokemon,
Oh, yeah.
Like, that's fucking Team Skull.
That is Team Skull.
Yeah, what are you saying, it? Fucking Jesus.
How'd you know I was British?
Yeah. I know the one on the left is British. I don't even know what the Voldemort on the right.
Also British.
Also British, true. And on the forest path, 2 rogues named Robs and Mugs are said to have accosted the accused. One could assume that the accused simply acted in self-defense.
See, Robs and Mugs. Those 2 have appeared in court a number of times in the past.
2 rogues, huh?
So far, it appears that the accused was more the victim. However, the situation soon changed when she was a witch. That's right, the accused, Espella Cantabella.
Oh fuck! I forgot to grab water. I'll be right back. But I'll get to a point where we have music at the very least.
Knowingly and mercilessly murdered 2 assailants.
Cantabella!
Cantabella.
That girl? Isn't she?
Always knew she looked suspicious.
Not so loud!
Fair play.
Yikes. There's that weird excitement again.
I believe we now fully grasp what happened. It is getting late already. Let us begin the trial. Inquisitor Bottom, you may now begin.
As you wish, my lord. The Inquisition will now hear eyewitness testimony regarding the night of the murder.
Eyewitness testimony, huh? Looks like this trial's finally getting underway. I can't back down now. I have to fight. But I'm just a simple bread-making baker, living a simple bread-making life. Situation is more twisted than a pretzel, and I'm smack in the middle of it. But I have to do this to save Espella. Okay, let's see if I can't untwist this testimony and put this thing to bed.
Do you think he's been writing this down?
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. Oh my fucking
my
god, I
God.
know who that is too. Holy shit,
Oh,
there's
Jesus.
a decent amount of people.
Yeah, no, like, I don't think Great Ace Attorney had 4 people testifying at once, did they?
I believe they did at one point. I can't remember
they had-
exactly when it
I know
was.
there was, I know, like, Graydon, Gregson, and
yeah,
the
Graydon,
two were there,
Gregson,
but
and
Gregson
two
didn't say
still were.
anything.
Yeah.
Mm.
I don't believe they. I don't think 4 people ever spoke at once. But
Yeah,
I
in the
know there were a
testimony,
couple
so.
of people like there were like 4 people there at once.
Yeah, like the Skulkin brothers or whatnot.
Yeah. I didn't expect 4 people either.
No.
Oh,
That-
yeah, no,
that's
they don't
pretty-
fuck around.
Yeah. All right, I will be right back. I'm gonna go grab some water.
All right.
Practice a bit with the Zacharias Barnum voice, see if you like anything.
All right.
A
I don't know.
Spella,
Spella, why are you murdering people with magic?
why did you kill Robs and Mugs?
I mean, I understand why, but why?
I mean, based, but
I forgot to say this last stream too. It looks like, I know I haven't watched JoJo, but looking at the fucking thing in the background, that looks like her fucking, whatever it is in JoJo. If you know what I'm
What-
talking about.
what was it?
The stances, that's what it is. The stances in JoJo.
Stances.
Yeah, like there's our icons and then there's fucking our stance behind us. Everyone's the same except my.
Yeah, yours is like, that's your true self.
Finally, he's gone. Stances. Yeah, I don't know.
Stances.
He just seems like a chat, just like, allow me to welcome you. Allow me to welcome you. Allow me to welcome you. Allow me to come. I lied. I
I
don't
creamed
come.
my plating.
It's rusted.
I've rusted through my acidic cum.
God.
I like the atmosphere. I like the candles, and
Mhm.
it's a very imposing atmosphere in here.
Mm.
Feels...
Yeah, it's very imposing after we just saw someone die last stream.
Yeah, no, that's also huge. Like, we really did gotta remember, we saw someone, like, die. Like, we saw someone get dropped in an Iron Maiden into the fire and explode.
And their body is like non-existent anymore.
It's kind of horrifying.
Maya, can you talk to that spirit?
I don't know about this, Nick!
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Well, I guess in the timeline, this would be, like, the point in time where Maya doesn't really have control of it.
True.
What if Mia just possessed her? Like, where the fuck are we?
Oh, what the fuck? Why did that? She would get Maya killed. Which?
Which? She's hot, though!
She's hot. Chamomile.
Olivia.
Yeah, Dante. We shouldn't
Yeah, we
even
can't-
be here.
I really wish they did that. I wish Mia just got summoned once in this game and just like, what the fuck?
Just like, Jesus!
Where are we? Jesus!
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 Just fucking... I die? I thought we were in the regular world! Jesus. Oh no.
Barnum's a handsome man.
He really is. He's an anime protagonist. If you...
We don't really have a whole lot of redheads in Ace Attorney.
No, and most of them are evil.
That's fair.
Except I guess if you count Pops. He's a ginger.
Peachy, where's he on like the prosecutor simp scale? Upon
Simp
based
scale.
on looks, completely based on looks for all of them. Where is he like rated? I'm
Probably
assuming
like,
Godot is like the top, or I don't know if Zeke's took that spot from Godot.
I don't know. You gotta remember Kazuma became a prosecutor too.
Yeah, but like he was only one for like one case, so I feel like I
Fair.
probably would consider him fully at least. But if you want, you can.
Godot, Zeeks, and Barnum. The top 3?
You know, like I'm surprised Zeke's is so high because I don't remember you like
Fawning
really
over
say
him.
it. Yeah, I don't remember you like saying much about Zeke's in the moment at all for any of the trials. It was very subtle simpage.
That's a first.
Yeah, no, Godot's a good. Like that's
Good.
like a dilf.
Especially when I gave him the hit in Spanish, Godot.
Yeah,
Okay.
I forgot that the poison destroyed his Spanish, so I
Just
forgot
his-
he had to warm up to. Yeah, I guess like the end result of Zeke's is like, man, I just feel bad for this guy.
Yeah, like he just tried to do the right thing.
He's not really scary. He's just kind of like, he's just a good guy with a fuck.
Yeah. Okay. I didn't trust Zeke's for the longest time.
When did you finally trust Zeke's?
When his brother became a murderer.
You talking Great Ace Attorney?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were just talking. I was asking where Barnum was in her simp meter just on looks.
Ah.
She said Godot.
For
Zeke's,
prosecutors
and Bonham.
specifically, or like?
Yeah.
For prosecutors, for prosecutors.
Okay, alright. Fair
He's like,
enough.
wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I mean, like, he's a handsome guy.
There are some, like, men prosecuting, you know?
There's some men.
Yeah.
There are some guys, like...
She only puts men on the prosecutor's bench.
Yeah. Fucking
Francis
Ed
does not count.
and Sebastian.
He didn't do that, though.
Yeah, he didn't do that. True. Camera, really. Olivia Al Dente.
Wait, you started to trust him when you thought he was hot again? When did you think he was hot? Like, what was the...
What the fuck is
moment,
this?
What does that even mean? What moment did you look at him and was like, okay, now he's hot. Now he's an attractive man.
I don't understand women.
That's fucked up. That's insensitive.
How? I just don't understand sometimes. Oh, you want to actually wait? You want to talk about insensitive? You want me to tell them to comment you talked to me before we did stream?
I didn't even do anything. I asked you, are you joining the call? And then
Yeah.
you joined the call. That's all that happened.
Yeah, but before that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you're damn right you don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, nothing. I had to think for a while. What? That still doesn't tell us.
the fuck out. Yo, what do you mean? What do you mean? I had to think for a while. Dude, what made
His
you?
look didn't look. His look didn't change. He didn't get any
It's just-
hotter.
Was
It's
it
just
was
like-
it him slamming the desk with his foot?
But that was
that
the
do
first
it?
time we meet him. That was the first
I
time
just
we had him.
I just love the idea of just like, oh man, this guy's kind of evil, and then like 3 cases later, okay, now he's hot.
Now he's allowed to be hot.
Now I trust him. That's the thing.
Now
He's
I
hot, so
trust
now I
him
can trust
for
him.
Being hot. Oh no.
He's hot. Now I can trust him.
Oh no, she did admit to that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck. His comments.
Oh,
are
wait,
narrowed
what was
over
it?
the wrong way.
What was it in particular?
All right, little nipple boy, little nipple.
Little-
Oh, do you have a nipple,
little
nipple
nipple.
boy?
Nipple.
Nipples, get over here.
My nipples look like milk duds.
Shut up.
That fucking cracked me up. Oh, I fucking
Babe.
love that so much.
My
Jesus
nipples
Christ.
look like milk duds.
Like milk. Shut up, jabroni.
Rookie
icy.
Fucking rookie.
Rookie nipples. Yokel student.
We gotta dub the intermission scene, but with Greatest Attorney here.
Jesus Christ.
I
I've
have some
chosen the large tub.
Show says, I have some yellow liquid for your popcorn. It's unfair.
It's non-dairy.
Oh God.
Have you seen that? I don't know if it's an actual commercial or not, but it was like, this guy's like, I'm drinking milk, but it's not from a cow, and it's not dairy. It's made by these 2 guys. And then the Rock's like, brrr. It was fucking stupid. It was made by these 2 men. It's like, what?
Man.
No. I like their play on the prosecutor's badge.
Oh yeah, that's kind of cool.
The,
It looks
the
yeah,
town
like the
symbol?
knight.
Yeah, it's like a sword
Yeah.
and like owl too.
I like it. It's
It
pretty
kind of
cool.
reminds me of For Honor a little bit. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
kinda. Out of curiosity, just because when I was downstairs and like my parents were talking to me, I was thinking like, what is your favorite side character to have voiced?
Who, me?
Favorite side character?
Yeah. What was your like
Hmm.
favorite side character? Like they could
Favorite
have been in multiple cases, but like
What do you-
clearly
okay, wait,
not
so
this, the
What do you
showstopper.
consider side character?
Yeah.
Not the main prosecutor, not the assistant, obviously not the protagonist.
Okay, not the. That's what I was wondering what you
yeah.
meant by. Okay, so like just
Somebody
random.
Somebody who's been in a case that either was or wasn't on the bench or whatever. It's just, it can't be the prosecutor, it can't be the judge, it can't be the... Well, I mean, I guess it could be the judge. He's not really a character. But, like...
So detectives out too, right?
No, you can keep detectives in, because...
Detective's a bit too main for a side character.
That's true, that's true. Yeah, alright, we'll remove detectives then. But, like, can't be assistant, can't be detective, can't be prosecutor, can't be main character. And then that's it.
Yeah,
from all the series?
Can't be a killer either, I imagine.
I mean, it can be a killer because they're not a main character. They're just
the killer.
They're in one case, you know. What about main villains? No main villain. I'm gonna say no main villain because they're main villains. If they're actual main villains, have been in the game for longer than just one case.
Like Vortex, they are like throughout the book.
Not
Cough.
Fuck Alba.
How could you be the final villain and a side character?
Yeah, it's wild. Alba classifies as a fucking side character.
I don't know who my favorite side character would be. I usually don't like. I didn't get any like any of the crazy side characters. I usually made sure you guys got. I can't think of a whole lot of. I mean, I would say Luke at me, but he's a killer, so I don't want to say Luke at me.
I mean, killers, they classify, so...
Yeah.
As long, I guess, like, mainline would be like they've been planning the entire thing, like Simon Keys or like...
Yeah, I would say... Because I wouldn't say Simon because he's been around for a while. Like, I wouldn't say Sebastian either, even though I love Sebastian. Like, I wouldn't. He wasn't really a prosecutor. He was the prosecutor's assistant because Judge Courtney was like our prosecutor in sense, but like she was the antagonistic force, but he was basically assisting her. He just gave testimony a couple of times. That was about it.
There's like two that like I think would class. Well, I mean, of course the killer. Because like he's the killer, but like at the same time he wasn't like the villain, if that makes sense.
What character?
The killer.
Oh, the killer. Okay.
The killer, and then if it's just like side character completely, Regina.
That's fair.
Regina.
I actually really liked voicing Ben.
Ben. Yeah, Ben and the fucking.
I've never given anyone else that voice.
Yeah.
I reuse a lot of voices, but he was like special. He didn't get any special.
I just like how we got the tag team that fucking shit. I was like, why I oughta? It's like, sorry
for being bratty, daddy.
Then just died.
And then would you say Luke at me was your favorite like killer to voice?
Yeah, I mean like that's just like it wasn't like the voice was particularly. It was just I have a lot of moments of just laughing.
Yeah, that's
in
fair.
that case. That's a good question. Like, what's your favorite like villain that you've voiced?
I feel like that's a problem with because like if they're like really good characters, it's like I wouldn't consider them villains. I would just
killers.
Like killers, yeah. Like fucking God, I forgot his name. Fuck, I forgot his name. No, Wheelchair Man.
Acro,
yeah, Acro was really good. I had a lot of fun.
That was your first one, too.
Yeah, I would say sexual.
Your first one in. Your first, like, case on stream, and you were the killer.
Yeah, I know. I was just like, what the fuck? I like it.
Let's see.
I think the only other killer I've had was Dead Tonate, right?
Oh, you've had
Tonate.
I think you've had
You had Dahlia.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Dahlia was a big one.
And Godot, technically.
Yeah,
Dahlia, Godot. Great Ace Attorney, did you have any? Giselle, you had.
Yeah, Giselle.
You had McGundle.
McGilda.
Yeah, McGilded.
I
think that's it.
You had many memo.
Many
memo. Oh yeah, I forgot killers. Not a lot.
It was case 3 again. I don't remember.
You didn't have Enoch.
Yeah, I had Enoch.
Well, you had Scythe.
Scythe.
Yeah, true. True. Yeah, I got a lot of killers.
I think for me, my favorite side character was probably Enoch. But
Yeah,
that might
Enoch's
just be
very
because he's
satisfying
like, I think it's just because he's like fresh in my mind. Like I'd have to like go way back over everything to like look it all over to determine like who my favorite is. Because like I can't think of a whole lot of side characters in the main trilogy that I voiced. The catcher is that I had to have voiced him, and I think that's where I trip up.
Because you're not going to get a whole lot in the main trilogy because
I was
yeah.
Phoenix, yeah, like you know,
And Maya.
and Maya, yeah, exactly. It was mainly you guys doing the other one, the extant characters. Like I can think of the first one. I mean, Meekins is an excellent person,
yeah.
but like he's been like so much more, and we've done more with him than he actually is.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
to be honest.
Oh, yeah.
But,
He's a
like-
different being.
But like, if I were to think of like just purely the character itself, I think Enoch is probably the one that I attach to the most. Gregory? Oh, Gregory Edgeworth. Edgeworth? Oh, Gregory Edgeworth was
Gregory was a good
But
one.
I like hesitated to put him on there because of.
I feel like he's technically a main.
Yeah, that's why I was like, ooh,
Technically.
should I do that? I don't know.
I'm happy out of the year of streaming, the best side character.
Stickler.
I love
Honestly,
like
if there were any, I'm happy it's that one that
stickler.
left the impact.
Also,
I'm like-
Shields, Ray Shields.
I cannot. Yeah, right.
But,
I
like,
like
I
Ray
don't-
Shields.
I classify him more as an assistant. I know Kay was the
True.
assistant, but like he was in more than like 2 cases. So
I'm
Yeah.
surprised how high you rate Scythe.
Scythe. Yeah, I was like about to
yeah.
I
say.
mean, like she may have been the kid. She didn't really talk a whole lot though.
Yeah.
yeah, but she was hot.
Yeah,
It was pretty hot too.
But
I'm just
she's
surprised
not
that that's
that
like
good.
a favorite side character though.
It was too fun. What did I say with Scythe?
No, with Stickler, which is
Oh, with Stickler. Yeah. I was about to say. I feel like Scythe was like one of my weaker women performances because I was just like, it's kind of like, not Kay Faraday. What's her name?
yeah, Callisto, you.
Yeah, Callista Yu. It was like
yeah.
Callista Yu, but like she doesn't go like crazy.
I think one of my favorites will still be Rhoda Tenero from you.
Yeah.
Rhoda Tenero is just too funny. What we did with it. Like, her herself, I couldn't fucking care less about, but what we did to her is really funny.
Tenero's the I can't remember.
I'll
hat,
pay,
the
I'll
girl that
pay
gives blowjob.
you. I'll pay you to give you.
I-
head.
Yeah, oh,
Like-
yeah. Yeah, it's just like after that, I was thinking it was her. It was like after that, it's like we used it for a little bit, then she just disappeared. She got no head. She didn't get the.
It was overshadowed
get
by
head.
chamomile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like in the game.
Yep.
But
I
yeah,
love,
that,
like-
that does bring the question. Yeah, go ahead. I'll say in a second.
No, but it's just that like at the beginning, it's just like oh hey, and then I had this fucking scream like ah, you know, fucking started
That
dying.
was-
Like,
I mean, like as much shit as we keep investigating, like I think AJ's Callisto U performance was pretty good. I
Oh
quite
yeah,
liked it.
absolutely.
the
Yeah.
Joker laugh.
But like, you was a killer, so
Yeah,
it doesn't really.
I don't know.
classify
Everyone
for
feels
that.
like a side character in that
But
game.
that's true.
Honestly,
But I was just about to say, like, that does beg the question that you brought up before, Carlos. What killer was your favorite to voice?
Mm.
Because now I can't say Drebber because he wasn't the killer.
Yeah. God. How many killers did
I
you
mean,
play?
I know my answer.
Mhm. God, but that's a given,
I
though.
fucking hate him, but I love the voice. It's so
I
fun.
I love what he became, what he stood
Yeah.
for.
Also,
He's
Blaze to Best is up there as well.
Oh yeah, Blaze
Yeah.
that should be up there.
Now.
Yeah, but like purely on satisfaction, it's got to be Simon for you, though, right?
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. Are you fucking kidding? For satisfaction, hell yeah, it was Simon. Like, Simon is like one of my favorite characters, hard stop. Of course it's gonna be Simon as like the top. But like, voice-wise,
Like you don't even need to say a line to get into character with
exactly.
him.
I'm trying to think a lot because I said I liked less the voice, just more the funniness of Luke at me. I liked doing the desperate part of Matt on guard.
No,
Matt on guard was a pretty fun one.
I love we like celebrated after he fucking. And we were like, "Fuck yeah!"
When you see him just because that's the first like sprite you ever see of him, like, oh shit,
I'm gonna fucking die.
It's so good.
Tigray was funny.
Tigray
That's
was-
just
Damn,
like,
you
your
won.
your voice. Damn, you won.
I can't. I missed that. I can't. Damn it. Damn,
I think the only killer I voiced in Apologisters was Darian. That was funny though.
Darian was pretty good.
I didn't voice anyone in Investigations 1 or 2.
Oh, were you not a killer in 1 or 2? Oh, I guess
Well, no,
because
I
you were
was
Edgeworth.
Edgeworth.
Yeah,
I didn't
yeah.
I didn't want to give myself a killer.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Yeah.
Or Blackwell is what Peachy changed Scythe to.
Or Blackwell.
You liked your Aura Blackwell voice. I get that was kind of a similar voice, yeah.
Yeah, I felt like she was like more, a little bit more chaotic than Scythe.
I didn't voice a killer, and I mean, I guess I technically voiced Fulbright, but like when like the confrontation happened, it wasn't me anymore.
Yeah, it was everybody but you.
Yeah.
It was everyone you voiced. Actually, you got it was
was it
Starbucks
actually?
Memes and then Phoenix. Yeah.
Oh yeah, huh?
It
That was
became-
interesting.
Why did he do all those characters?
I assume it was intentional on your part. So,
No, I just
Oh,
forgot.
okay.
I would
Damn.
have definitely made. I would have definitely like spaced those voices out a lot better if I had remembered that. Probably wouldn't like. I don't know. No, but then that means someone else would have been means, and I can't live in that world.
Yeah. Someone else than what's it, Rocket Guy, I guess. Then again, I would have been more pissed.
You know, like as much as I really enjoyed doing Peace, Love, and Understanding. I really liked doing that voice.
That was fucking.
I had a lot
Alright.
of fun voicing him.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
I hated voicing Nayuta.
That's fair.
Oh,
On the outside.
how could I have forgotten Reyes?
Oh,
Mr.
God.
Reyes. Oh my.
That's cringe.
Yeah, that's a unique
that's
voice.
Cringe.
That was a.
That's cringe.
That was like that voice is purely to him. That's the ones we have to remember.
That's
The ones that
cringe.
have like unique voices.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah.
When we go through like all of the killers in the series, like my god, we're gonna be like discussing. Okay, what was our favorite to do? We're gonna
God,
have
yeah.
so many tier lists thinking about it.
Yeah.
Because it's gonna be
Definitely.
like, all right, what was your favorite of like doing these and like combine them together? Like, who's your favorite killer? What was your favorite voice? What was your favorite like this, that, the other thing? Like,
Favorite
just
case.
remove all of the bits and everything from your mind. Who's your favorite characters? Then who's your favorite voices? And then what was your favorite bits? And then all of the other shit. Like, it's gonna be a
Like OST
wild.
rating.
Yeah, that's gonna be like a dedicated stream.
Oh my god. Yeah.
It's a shame that we're definitely not beating Layton versus Wright before the anniversary.
It's fine. I mean, we're gonna be playing it on the anniversary, so like it.
I know, but it would have been very poetic though.
I
True.
suppose so. I suppose so. We could stall this out as long as possible and then do it December.
Yeah, we just load this up every day. We get like 2 text boxes in, and then we just have to stream.
Also, we do still have the extra stuff of Great Ace Attorney. We forgot about that.
That is true, yeah.
So
That's gonna be our little time capsule.
yeah.
Mhm.
Oh,
In a
fuck.
year's time, we'll return and we'll finish them all.
Oh,
Oh
God.
yeah. That sounds like a great idea.
Well, we can do that on the anniversary instead of this.
True.
Yeah. I'd rather get
that's
get
true.
to
That's true.
reach the end of this.
Yeah.
And we still have many other voices to do, and look,
Oh,
Yeah,
fuck.
bits to
other
create.
killers to voice.
And more bits.
We've got. Oh fuck! Christ!
Okay.
All right. Read. We've been
Yeah,
we've
jeez.
been here for like,
Yeah.
we've been
Read.
here for
Yeah. Read. God, I was like, what?
Oh, fuck. I didn't know how to continue. Because it's like 9 o'clock and we want to get to like the midpoint and then end stream because Carlos has stuff to do.
Right. Okay. Allow me to welcome you all. Now, would each of you please state your names and occupation?
Read. Why was that so like intensive?
Read.
Well, wait a minute. What's going on here?
As I already explained, Sir Apprentice Baker, this is the eyewitness testimony.
Yeah, I understand that, but there are 4 witnesses.
This many people inside the courtroom could pose a health and safety issue.
Thank you for being cognizant, Judge. Your Honor, while I appreciate the sentiment, that's not quite what I meant.
Fauci be with you.
Who?
Fauci.
God.
Wait, God, fuck.
I fucked us up already.
This is gonna be a great stream.
Yes.
Very good. A lot of stuff's gonna get done.
Witness testimonies are supposed to be done one by one, as in one witness at a time.
What are you talking about, child? We'd be here all night if we did that.
It doesn't really matter. You or Slicer, AJ or Slicer. You can just whichever one
You
want.
Slicer?
Hey, AJ, you take this one.
Okay.
That's right, young man. We have witnessed the very hand of fate reach out to us this evening.
Because I know what old man I would give him, and it would be Kurakuta, and I don't want to give him Kurakuta.
Again, it doesn't really matter. It could really be any of us.
I'll do it then, because we've got 3 so far.
Okay.
Could we hurry this along, perhaps?
She looks like a Layton character. Like, she
Yeah,
does.
but like she looks too normal though.
Yeah.
She does look too normal, so, like... But it's just the eyes. The eyes don't look Ace Attorney.
Yeah.
Like...
Laura!
Like, it is Fleur.
Yeah.
Fuck. Actually, my name is Yoshikage Kira. I sell explosives. But, like, Mary had the eyes of, like, not a Layton character. This is, like, a Layton character eyes. You know? Like, I don't know.
I feel you.
I feel you.
These flowers won't sell themselves.
Fucking
All of them are bombs. 1, 2, 3.
Run, Snowy!
I'm sorry.
Oh!
These flowers won't sell themselves, as much as my boss wishes they would.
Nightly?
Nightly?
The path to knighthood is an arduous one, but I remain steadfast in my resolve as I travel down this long road.
God.
I shall not falter. I will be victorious.
Clumsy ass sword.
Who cares? Just question them all at once!
What?
We already know the girl in the cage did it! Let's get on with it!
Mark Hamill.
Yeah, finish this already! I got to go home and go to bed!
Barnham!
Witnesses, again, state your names and occupations.
I am known as the wordsmith. But what is my name? How doth one describe an occupation? Like the bubbling of a babbling brook. I flow gracefully around the rocks and breathe. That is life. Nary a word in my mind.
I know the one funny thing that happens with this character. Like, I just...
Well, it's not like it's a funny thing, it's just something I edited. It's not
Yeah,
like something
I
he
know, but like, it's funny. Like, that you said like that happens, but then you edited it on top of it, right? Like, it wasn't something you just like stitched together randomly, right?
Yeah, well, yeah, just his sudden attention. I just put the drip thing over
Yeah,
it.
because it is funny. Right, so I guess that means he's jobless.
I'm broke.
My name is Mary, and this darling kid is Snowy.
Kill them.
Snowy and I often travel to the edge of town to sell delicious fresh milk.
This goat is so miserable.
Yeah.
Milk like that doesn't happen overnight. I work my hands to the bone, squeezing each drop out. Literally.
Fuck.
That sounds pretty frightening.
I'm Kira. I'm a department worker at my university.
I can't help it. I can't. It's brain rot. I have brain rot.
Brain rot.
That's the only fucking answer.
I'm a flower seller. If you would be all so kind, feel free as to purchase one of my beautiful flowers at any time during the trial. It's tax deductible.
Tax deductible.
Tax write-off.
God.
Laundering money through flowers.
Flowers, yeah.
There's no way I'll sell them all by this morning. Oh, the life of a flower girl is so hard.
You're investing Kira coin.
Jesus.
Ish. Talk about a hard sell.
My name is Nidal. I am to join our town's order of knights. I study night and day, though I'm still but a mere squire. Joining the Knights of the Inquisition is my life's ambition, and I, Nidal, will do whatever necessary to join.
I appreciate the rubber sword. So, he's jobless too. Oh, I mean, he said he was a squire, so that's a job.
So jobless.
So broke alert.
Phoenix is an asshole.
I love it though.
He's all-time snarky. I missed him.
Yeah. Honorable witnesses, I ask that you show this court your best when delivering your testimonies. Otherwise, I will kill you. Now, tell us what exactly you all saw on this ill-fated eve. Oh no.
Bruh. The delicious scent of evening dinner permitted the air, and a soft light shone faintly in the distance.
She grabbed the girl by the arm, and it looked like he almost pushed her to the ground.
I heard a faint voice cry out. The next moment, those two villainous men burst into flames.
There was not a trace of fire to be seen in the area. Without a doubt, magic must have been used.
Okay.
Magic?
Sir Apprentice Baker, you may now begin your interrogation.
Do you have, like, a lamp that I could use by any chance, and maybe a dark room?
No. What? What do you even? You never said words anymore.
That sounds like black magic.
What? No, it's an interrogation technique.
He's a witch!
What about
He's a
like?
witch!
What about
He's a
like
wizard!
a cloth and a bucket of water?
He's a witch!
Honestly.
Fucking waterboard the witness.
Yeah.
If they die, they're a witch.
If they die, they're a liar and a witch. Let's throw them in the water. If they float, they're a witch.
Does that work? What was the logic behind that,
I have
dude?
no idea.
There wasn't. They just wanted to kill people and have an excuse for it.
That's true.
I know, but Jesus Christ.
Well, I know in Salem it was like there was actually a slight, like part of the drinking water was kind of contaminated and it fucked up people's senses.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, it was what year was that? Like early
Yeah, it was like 1600s.
Yeah,
Like
1600.
yeah.
So like anything in that water, they're like,
I mean, like the witch trials were already going on and stuff,
Yeah.
but like that didn't help.
Yeah,
most certainly
fucking
did
numbing
not
the
help.
minds of people.
I had to think about this for a while, but my favorites of all time from AJ are Cosma and Dahlia. That's fair.
Dollar, yeah, Dollar was a good limelight, I guess.
Phoenix and Kay. Kay is alright. I could see that. Phoenix, I mean, that's the obvious, but like,
Mm.
I'm surprised that I'm surprised not Maya. You know.
yeah. I don't know. I think I enjoyed Kay better as well. I like Kay more as an assistant. I just like, she's a thief as opposed to just a fucking spirit medium. Come on, Nick. I still think spirit mediums are just like dumb and shouldn't be in like court game, like in this court game.
Yeah.
It's much more interesting to not have to just rely on spirit channeling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
guess it's like it was a interesting, unique way to like have your mentor still mentor you though.
Yeah, no, I
certainly added to the character of Ace Attorney.
Absolutely. I just like not because I'm biased. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
but you know, like I appreciate that, but yeah, I still don't have to like what it does, because like Great Ace Attorney had none of that. I was like, this is Great Ace Attorney. I think is the best of all of the Ace Attorneys, like obviously, but like relying on no supernatural elements, literally none throughout both games. It was hands down like the best.
Yeah, it's a weird, and it still had all the charm.
Yeah. There was no bullshit like, oh, it's the mood matrix, or oh, here's a magic bracelet, or oh, spirit channeling, or oh, Magatama.
It was just
pure logic and a goofy ass detective to walk you through it all. I appreciated that so much more than just, oh, I have a magic bracelet that squeezes I have a magic cock ring that squeezes my dick,
my balls,
whenever somebody lies to me.
I feel like Will Powers and Pearls is a good one though.
Oh yeah. We'll fucking from Carlos, Will Powers and Pearl. Will Powers is like hands down the best defendant and testimony giver in all of Ace Attorney.
Never lies.
Never lies. Yeah.
Never lies. Just
very
purely,
kind.
like
Keep
kind.
Up to date with Phoenix.
Yeah, like
what are you doing, man?
My God, he is the perfect person in Ace Attorney. He is the best. Also, the voice is amazing. I'm not gonna lie.
Man. Hey, man. I don't know about this, Mr. Wright. You always arrest people when you yell at them.
Yeah, that was so fucking sad.
Yeah, it's just like, and then Phoenix had to like kind of bullshit. He's like, I think I remember it this way. Well, do you or do you not?
Because he had to bite time, so he's just like ripping apart his testimony.
He's like, what did I do to you?
What did I do, Mr. Wright?
Oh, man.
Oh, my God.
And then Pearl. I mean, Pearl was like amazing.
I hope that was well received. That hurt me.
Yeah, never. It's something that probably won't happen again for a very long time.
Oh God, no, ever again. Pearl was the only one that's getting that treatment.
Pearl was fantastic. I'm sad we don't have like all of it, because there were some really good lines in all of that. My God. All right, let's jump back into it. I'm sorry, we got derailed for a second there.
Yeah, we gotta be nostalgic for a little bit. I have but one piece of advice. I suggest you pay it heed. Do not waste the court's time by grilling these witnesses over irrelevant nonsense, Sir Apprentice Baker.
Clearly you don't know me.
Are you all right, Nick? They sure love calling you an Apprentice Baker, huh?
I'll be honest with you, Maya. I have no idea what I'm feeling right now. But my fault, Bess. It's true. It's true. It is your fault. I'm glad you're taking responsibility.
Man, Jesus.
I know it's all up to me. As her defender, Espella's fate is in my hands. I have to believe in her. And I need to start believing in myself. I didn't say ban. Shut up, Cece. I was the better of the two. Hated all your voice. All right.
I didn't even say anything.
All right. Sure.
You're gaslighting.
Sure.
You're girl bossing right
now.
Shut up, Cece. One of these days we'll get you in here, so you have to voice somebody so we can roast you.
Sidebar, this dialogue of Phoenix saying, okay, I believe in myself and I believe Espella's innocent. That's why I'm gonna fight. Like, let's just look at that real quick, analyze that, like, appreciate that Shu knows where his character left off.
Yeah.
Oobity doobity, what's going on? Oh, I have to bullshit my way through this. Oh.
I'm Phoenix.
Wife.
No.
God damn it. Yeah, honestly, holy shit. I miss you, man. I can do this. I believe Espella is innocent, and I'll fight to the end to prove it.
Yeah, that's the spirit. We can do this thing, Nick.
Bitch, you speaking French now? He's speaking French? What's we?
Like us, like the US. Like what?
I fucking love that meme. It's so good. Ooh, I like the shields as the health bar.
Oh yeah. Hold it. Why do you look like that?
Anyway, Barnum, you know that thing that you just told me not to do? I'm gonna do it.
Gonna do it.
So,
Gonna do it.
You asshole.
what time would that be exactly?
Dinner time? Oh no, that's not even his voice. Like a villain. That was like a fucking villain. Dinner time.
Dinner time.
Far Cry 6.
I lied.
Those finger animations have more charm to them than anything in Spirit of Justice.
It's
Dude.
wild, man. It's
That's sad.
wild.
Dinner
Takami
time.
just knows.
Shoo.
Dinner time. What else would the scent of dinner be in the air? If not dinner time, do you see?
Not so much.
The sun had already set by that time. That should be adequate.
The sun had already set. So you clearly witnessed what happened tonight. Is that correct?
I have been dubbed a witness, thus I must clearly have witnessed something, do you see?
In that case, how much light was there in the immediate area at the time?
Enough to see the nose of on my face, but not enough to see the trees ahead, do you see?
No, that doesn't add up. If the area was completely dark, then you couldn't possibly have witnessed anything. Do you see?
Okay, no need to be an ass. Nevertheless, something caught my eye. It was a most ominous sight. Ominous is what the sight was.
Okay, I get it. It was ominous.
I hate this old man. Poor form, Sir Apprentice Baker.
Poor haircut.
I don't care.
Actually,
I-
it's pretty dripping. I take that back.
Yeah, like you can't. Like I was about to say, come on.
Don't lie. Don't lie. You have spikes on your hair. I hate to disappoint you, but there was, in fact, light in the area.
Huh?
Take a look at my screw. This is a drawing of this crime scene based on the witness's account, as penned by the court illustrator.
The court illustrator? Never heard that before.
Neither have we. Look carefully. This shows what the scene looked like at the time of the murder. God damn.
An illustration of the highest quality as always.
The game patted itself on the back.
I'm dying. I was like, the court illustrator. Oh shit, this is high quality.
My God, I can't believe who drew this.
Let me commission you to draw my persona. Like,
I was about to say the same thing. Like
The
you just
first
see, like
photo.
like the fucking court illustrator editing like his furry inflation fetish. Into the
Oh my fucking God! It's like, we can't use this.
I don't think
cannot
we can
use
use this in a court of law.
Yeah, we
Oh
had
my
20 other giraffes, and each time a spell was holding a mason jar.
Oh my God, it's fucking gross. Now then,
In one of them, she was also holding Wonder Bread. I don't.
oh no. We have established that by the time the murder occurred, the sun had already set.
She does work in a bakery.
And so naturally, the defendant was carrying a fire-lit lantern, as we can see.
A lantern.
Eureka, indeed. Yes, that is what I was saying earlier.
Eureka!
Eureka!
As much as
There
I
was-
hate investigation, I miss investigations too. Like,
Yeah,
I hate investigations, but I love investigations too. I want
Very
to go
good.
back.
Yeah.
Eureka! That was
Eureka.
Every Nook and book. There was
Nook
a
and book.
lot of good shit that happened in investigations. My God! All right, I'm
Mhm.
sorry. I'm like, yeah, we're done
Save
with
it for
this.
the video, save it for the video.
Yeah.
For the vid.
There was a lantern, I say.
Urethra.
Urethra.
Oh please, you totally forgot.
To be honest, I did not imagine it would be necessary to present this, but... My lord, here is the lantern in question. This is what was responsible for the light illuminating the area.
Very well, the court accepts this into evidence.
Man, if it wasn't raining, I could probably argue that the lantern caught fire on the ground and that's what killed them. But it was raining, so, you know, that doesn't work.
Magic's real Slicer, shut up.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, Inquisitor Bottom, in this drawing.
Bucket of water.
The accused seems to be holding a milk bucket of sorts. What became of this?
She drank it. That. I don't know. It's a strange case indeed, my lord. A bucket seemingly disappeared from the murder scene.
The milk bucket disappeared, you say?
There has been talk of wolves living in nearby forests. It is thought they often make off with the items they find on the ground.
Great. Wolves that steal your stuff. Remind me never to step foot in that forest.
This is great, Nick. We've got new evidence now.
Oh, yeah, no, I guess you're right.
You know, Nick, you really don't look like some normal run-of-the-mill baker. I'd say you're more like a somewhat articulate run-of-the-mill baker. I think you might even have a knack for being a defender.
There's a clear contradiction somewhere in that testimony, and I'm gonna find it.
You. I'm going to the bathroom.
Fucking torturing that thing. Broken and covered in mud. Okay. Okay. Do we have profiles of all of them? Oh, we do! Oh, look at these. Victims killed with magic when threatening the defendant. Nidal. That's... He has like a rose as his,
He does.
hair. Passionate about becoming a knight, currently unemployed. Witness, owner of farm near the market, seems to have fixation with goat's milk. She really looks like a Layton character. Yeah, like thinks only about leaving the court ASAP to sell her flowers, and mysterious old guy totally detached from reality. God damn.
Was he like enlightened? What the fuck?
Muggs was one of the two rogues. Is that correct?
That's right. That man, he grabbed the girl's arm and pulled out a knife.
Are you? Is something wrong?
Was it Robs that grabbed the girl and had the knife?
Huh?
Oh dear. Now let's see. Muggs was the short one, and Robs was the. No. I think it was the other way around. Well, doesn't really matter which one was which, now does it?
Kill the Mary.
That's all well and good, but I kind of was just hoping you'd testify about the lantern. Also, what is with that goat?
It'd be wise not to question it, Baker. Honorable witnesses, please continue with your testimonies.
Hold it!
You.
Exactly whose cry did you hear?
Well, it was the accused. It was Ispella's voice, of course.
And did you get a good look at Miss Cantabella's face?
Yes. I mean, she was carrying that huge lantern, after all.
You're only sure because of all the other witnesses just finished saying that they saw her with the lantern.
Hold it!
Isn't it a bit premature to assume it was magic?
What an absurd statement!
Say what?
Think about it! The names were engulfed in flame in the blink of an eye! The blink of an eye! There was not a single trace of any other fire source to be found in the area! Not a trace!
I disagree.
No!
Did I hear that right? I think I just found a contradiction in this testimony.
Let's do this thing, Nick. Hurry up and present some evidence. Hit with some decisive evidence.
First, we need our sidebar.
Yeah, Spell was carrying a lantern at the time of the murder, which means there was a fire source. So that fact definitely contradicts that fucking dumbass.
That's right, but... Even if we know what the contradiction is, where do we go from there? I mean, what can we do? Just a couple of bakers after all.
No, Maya, I think you're wrong.
Huh?
I don't know why, but I feel like I know how to do this. If you're going to speak up in court, there's only one thing that people will listen to. And that's evidence. I just have to try and present evidence whenever there's a contradiction in one of their testimonies. Blah, 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 blah.
Okay, Nick, just fucking do it.
Kill him. Now.
Hey, dumbass.
Hey, forehead.
Objection.
What? What is the matter, Defender?
The professor? What is this feeling? I just felt the urge to shout out. Right from the bottom of my lungs. While pointing my finger. It's like this has happened before, a game ago. Objection! I can't help but feel that's the word I should have used quite a bit in the past, or I have used, whatever. That's it. I remember now. I remember everything. The Legal League of Attorneys exchange. Expella's trial. And then, that strange book. This feeling. I feel like I can take on the world. Witness!
Oh! What's with the sudden pointing? A really good objection, Remix.
Yeah.
I'm the soon-to-be member of the Honorable Knights of Inquisition. I accept your challenge. Have at you.
You say that no fire was present at the scene of the crime, meaning the defendant must have used magic. Unfortunately for you, that's not the case.
Do you mean the apprentice baker?
What I mean is the defendant was, in fact, carrying a lantern. A lantern containing fire. Those two rogues were actually burned by the flame that was inside that lantern. That's the only logical explanation. Bruh.
Phoenix, I don't think you know your audience.
My, what a startling conclusion you've come to, Sir Apprentice Baker.
What do you mean?
The only logical explanation. Do you agree with this statement, honorable witnesses?
It is presumably for a man that knows nothing to claim that he knows something, about which he really knows nothing.
I will throw you into that fire if you continue speaking like that.
No!
Besides, how can one teeny tiny flame be strong enough to set them both ablaze like that?
There were two of them. How could that flame engulf them so fast?
Well, you see.
Furthermore, if they didn't burn as you claim they did, do you mean to suggest that they were soaked in oil or something?
Well, Sir Blue Knight, it would seem you have bitten off more than you can chew.
I definitely didn't see that coming.
What say you, my lord? Do you have any thoughts on the proceeding thus far? I just want to go home, man.
Given the testimony as we have heard it, this court has come to its conclusion. 'Twas a truly gruesome and merciless act, an act for which only one thing could be responsible. The nefarious crime is magic!
Oh.
Hold it!
What the fuck?
Wait just a second. Ah, fuck.
Is there something you have forgotten to mention, Defender?
Not exactly, Your Honor. It's just that, I mean, you just said magic. That can't be right, can it?
What are you suggesting, Sir Apprentice Baker? Witches use magic, which in turn brings about disaster. Such is the way of this world, is it not?
Well, yeah. They seem to be the case. No way is that actually possible.
Court finds Espella Cantabella the accused charged with being a witch.
Espella, a witch? I mean, it is in her name. Shit.
Yeah. A witch's existence in this world is a crime in itself.
The ability to use and control magic is a criminal offense, indeed. As such, any witch found practicing magic will be sentenced to death by fire.
Oh yeah, that is me.
No, you're wrong. I'm not a witch.
Sir Apprentice Baker, I do envy your current predicament. I do not envy, actually. I lied.
There you go.
My lord, hand down your guilty verdict against this witch immediately.
Objection!
But... There's no evidence to prove any magic was really used.
Put a sock in it, bread boy. We all heard her cast the spell.
Huh?
That's right. Snowy and I heard it. Isn't that right, Precious? We heard that incantation quite clearly.
You're killing me!
That frightening voice. There's no mistaking it. It was Spella's voice.
Shit.
These ears do not lie. I clearly heard an incantation most sinister. Ignays it went.
Ixnay.
Incantation?
Ignays?
Oh, that's no good. Can't wrap my head around this topsy-turvy otherworldly court.
Well, then it would seem the defense has no further objections.
It appears so. The court finds the use of magic at the time of the murder to be an undeniable
Oh,
fact.
come on, J-Dog.
I don't know you. Furthermore, the honorable witnesses have stated that they each heard an incantation being recited.
I thought you said you were on vacation.
This is my vacation, not yours. The court finds no reason to delay its verdict any longer.
Nick, we have to do something.
Yeah, I know, but what exactly can we say? Here in this world, our sense of logic is completely useless.
Oh,
This
God.
court is ready to hand down its verdict for the case of Espella Cantabella.
Hold it.
Uh-oh.
Nani Kore. Layton!
Don't judge a book by its cover.
Your Honor, I request that the court hold its verdict a moment longer.
What is the meaning of this intrusion?
I have
Bo-
something I believe will be of use to the defense. A weapon of sorts.
A gun.
Yes.
The Grand Grimoire. All of this world's magic is contained within its pages. Without it, this trial cannot reach a satisfactory conclusion.
The Grand Grimoire.
I like this song, too. Jeez, what did you do with Maya?
Don't ask.
Assimilated.
Don't ask. We meet again, Mr. Wright.
Okay, alright.
Well, now, it seems things are already afoot here. Although the real contest begins now. Are you fully prepared?
So, are you here to help us?
Oh, God, no.
Of course, the professor always helps people in trouble.
Oh, yeah.
It's the duty of every gentleman. Right, Professor?
Shut up, Luke.
But, Professor...
There is a saying that I find quite useful in situations such as this. Kill them all. There is.
It seems pretty basic, but I can go for it.
Oh, that's actually the wrong one.
Oh,
Here's the real
okay,
one.
okay.
There is a time for words and a time for action.
Okay, is this the action or the words?
Well, we'll find out, will we?
Right.
Surprise.
Yeah.
A little bit of a surprise. Hmm?
Yeah.
There are bombs in this courtroom.
I have placed bombs all over town. Once we leave this place, they will detonate. You have been working as a baker in this town up until now, have you not? I must say, I'm a little mystified. I'd have expected you to be more familiar with this world and its system of magic.
Yeah, how can I put this? I guess that's not quite the full story.
Is that so?
I kind of had an epiphany just now. I remembered all sorts of things, like how I'm not actually a baker. And, well, how magic can't really exist.
You say that. Then it would seem I was correct about you, Mr. Wright. You are not, in fact, a citizen of this town. Is that correct?
Right. At least it seems that way.
So what the fuck are y'all talking about over there? However, for now, we have no option but to accept this world and its rules as a reality. Without first understanding those rules, I'm afraid you will not be able to save Miss Cantabella.
But things like magic only exist in fairy tales and make-believe.
I'm afraid, Mr. Wright, it would seem magic does in fact exist in the world. Such a truth cannot be denied. Indeed, that is why the Grand Grimoire is a weapon well suited for this witch trial. At the moment, you are tantamount to a knight without a sword. What did you say about a sword?
I feel more like an attorney without a chance, actually. Where'd the professor go?
Hey, Mr. Wright, he's gone. He's
Okay.
action.
Oh,
Let's see how
alright.
Grand Grimoire works.
Okay.
Action.
Have a look at the touchscreen.
What?
Now you'll see the Grand Grimoire button.
What are you talking about?
Touching the Grand Grimoire button will open up the Grand Grimoire.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Now it's my turn. You will be able to present spells from the Grand Grimoire in much the same way you would present evidence.
Okay.
This book will surely be a most important asset for us in this trial.
I don't disagree, but what are you talking about? Like, buttons?
That
Touch
reminds
screen?
me.
What are you talking?
Oh, yeah.
You British are so
should-
weird.
I've gone ahead and bookmarked the spell Ignace for you.
Thank you.
Ignace? That's the magic spell all the witnesses said they heard, right? Nick, you should take a look at that spell.
All I have to do is touch the Grand
The
Grimoire.
PP
But what the fuck?
No.
I just open the book and then I point at it. It's simple enough to say.
The defender has been given more than enough time. It would seem this trial has reached its end.
Is that understood, Sir Apprentice Baker? This case is quite straightforward, with very little room for doubt.
Also, I can press this now. Yay. Summons a circle of flame within 1 meter radius of the caster. Requires an incantation and a scepter to cast.
There's no
Okay.
fucking scepter, and that's fucking the fire doesn't work. So eat ass. Yeah, forge fire.
Forge spell. Sorcerer.
Right.
Not a witch. Sorcerer.
I guess a forge mage would be an artificer.
For, forge spells. Yes.
Oh, yes.
Yes. Come.
The witness testimony coupled with the illustration of the time of murder makes it quite clear what have occurred. I'm not gonna lie, the skinny guy on the left kind of looks like Jared Leto's Joker. Just fucking. His murder was the result of magic. And furthermore, the caster of said magic was none other than the accused. That, Sir Apprentice Baker, is the truth. But you go back to baking, for I believe your days in the courtroom have crumbled.
Has Barnum been writing these?
Yeah. Is everything okay, Mr. Wright?
Yeah. Yes.
That was a weak-ass joke.
Okay. Fine. Hold on. Let me think of something. I'll get back to you.
Oh, God. It seems that photographs do not exist in this world.
Photos don't exist? I guess that makes sense. Ye old time and all that.
The sketch drawn by the court illustrator Therein lies your final chance, Mr. Wright.
I'm aware of that.
I understand the witnesses have already finished their testimony. However, if you could perhaps find a clear contradiction within this illustration.
You don't have to bullshit me, I understand.
Okay, then, solve it. My God.
Alright. I mean, how else would you think that Meekins would, you know, talk to me in the first place?
Very true.
Mr. Wright, the judge is looking rather cross.
Oh, I'm so scared.
He looks ready to deliver his verdict any second now.
He'll rule in my favor, I believe it. Right, J-Dog?
Only
I don't
Apollo
know
gets to
you,
call
I
me
don't
that.
know you.
Okay.
Apollo just popped in
you
like,
say
hey,
so.
J-Dog, he said, what's up?
Apollo, go back to preschool.
Oh, yeah.
Or I guess he'd be fucking talking to Clay right now. My mom's dead.
That is, no, who cares?
I'm okay. I'm not a sociopath.
I'm not drunk yet.
This is it. This is my last chance. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Give up. 1 second, Your Honor. The defense requests permission to have another look at the court illustration. I think there might be a contradiction in there.
What is this contradiction? No. You're already out of time.
No.
All testimony and evidence given thus far has been proven to be accurate.
Objection!
And I've proven your scarf to look stupid, so... I wouldn't be so sure, Inquisitor Barnum.
You need to work on those, man.
Dude, you're wearing, like, a picnic table napkin as a scarf. I don't need to explain myself to you.
Work
This
on those.
is drip. You're just wearing armor.
Mr. Wright,
Yeah?
just present the evidence.
Okay, alright.
You're embarrassing me.
I'm not... It's not embarrassing. I'm telling the truth. One man speaks only lies, the other only truth.
Jesus.
And you, good sir, speak only in bullshit. There's one thing you've overlooked, a piece of evidence within this book.
Fuck.
They're calling for more.
Absurd. I overlooked something. You are the defender here. You should have examined the tome earlier.
Yeah, you're right. I should have. But unfortunately, I was nothing but a simple baker until just now.
You fucking asshole. Interesting. You've certainly begun to show your true colors, Sir Blue Knight.
Why did you pronounce it like that? Why did you speak as though there was a U in that word?
Let us see what type of knight you truly knight you truly have.
Why? It's like you're trying to be English, but you just How do you speak with a U in colors? What the fuck?
The defender will now show us the supposed contradiction.
The court illustration and the Grand Grimoire. Somewhere there's a contradiction between those two, and yeah, okay. Cool.
Defender, use this magnifying glass to locate the point of relevance.
Uh-oh.
Then reveal to the court the location of this contradiction.
You know what we gotta do.
Wait, go quickly. Go to Mug's face. Go to Mug's face. It's too small.
It's too small. Although that is kind of funny. It's just a big ass
like
shield.
giant
Joker. Jesus.
It's a Goomba.
That's fucking stupid. Brr. Try the legs. So what happens if you do it on the legs?
Dude, on his fat ass.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
Thick leg.
Gap.
He's doing that thigh gap, man.
No, here's the. Oh my fucking god.
He's got some junk in his trunk.
God, his fucking thighs are massive.
He works out his quads only.
Yes. Looks like a fucking troll.
That looks like a troll.
Oh my god.
Fuck me. Alright.
Got it.
Oh.
The contradiction is here!
Milk?
The hand of the accused. She appears to be holding a milk bucket.
Yes, but that milk bucket was said to have vanished from the crime scene. It's quite possible. Wait, what? Huh? Oh, shit, he's explaining it. I'm stupid. Okay. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about, Phoenix?
Phoenix, we haven't
just
discussed
say
this.
she's not holding a staff.
Yeah. Well, you didn't put the thing on her hand. You did it.
But he said the hand of the accused.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, you focus on that's why he's talking about the milk bucket specifically right now.
Mm-hmm.
What?
You didn't put it on her hand at all. You focused on the milk bucket. They have like a bunch of extra dialogue for different.
So it's
Jesus.
that specific. Okay, good to know, I guess. It's quite possible there's an important reason. Yeah, okay. I guess I'm stupid.
It is quite mysterious for being an
You know,
idiot.
those forest wolves stole the bucket.
Yes. Let us not dwell on the milk.
Okay.
The Grand Grimoire.
Yeah, I get it. I didn't realize that they would be that dumb. Okay, my bad.
Fucking medieval, man.
That's true. Okay, which hand does it want me to focus on then? This hand? Or this hand?
Open hand, I guess?
How I usually do it is I do it on the open hand, but I don't
Okay.
think it. I think either hand should work.
God, how did he get the bucket?
Got it.
Got it.
The contradiction is right here.
The hand of the accused. She seems to be holding a lantern.
What is your point?
According to this tome, using the spell Ignaz, I almost said Ignazie. Oh, I'm an Italian spellcaster. Ooh, look at me, Ignazie. Fucking Christ. Requires the use of a witch's scepter, as well as an incantation. Isn't that right?
Correct. For witches to use magic, they must be in possession of a witch's scepter, that's also known as Talia Magica.
If that's the case, then there's one thing that doesn't add up. Take another look at Miss Cantabella's hands. Tell me, do you see the witch's scepter in either one of her hands?
Bruh.
There we go. Let's see you point that sword at me now.
You did it, Mr. Wright! Wasn't that contradiction just a little too obvious?
You may be right, Luke.
Eh?
It would certainly appear that the good Inquisitor is taking this particular oversight rather too well. We have it in evidence. That is correct, Sir Apprentice Baker, but you should not underestimate me. This is perhaps your first time seeing this item, is it not? Right here is the scepter.
Jesus.
Oh, you mentioned that's a fucking huge ass scepter.
Appreciate the extra modeling for this stuff, like
Yeah,
Phoenix holding the Grand Grimoire.
Right.
Spirit of Justice would never.
Never. They would just have a small bowl. One of the witnesses found it tossed in the shrubbery on the side of the path.
Aha, yes, indeed, that was I. I located it. My feet found themselves ensnared in the blasted thing and sent me flying to hell.
I'm gonna send you flying down in a moment if you keep fucking talking. Somehow, I'm not surprised to hear you fell, Gramps.
Jesus.